Hi everyone, it's Heather. Welcome back into the Paper Castle. Just a little sales update for you guys. This was all stuff that sold over 4th of July weekend, so from about Friday night to Monday night, since I didn't have to ship out on Monday. It was actually a little bit busier than it has been. It's been pretty slow the past few weeks. Part of that may just be that I haven't been listing as much as I should, but who knows. I'm going to try and get the prices right for you because a lot of this was on sale over the weekend, so the prices are a little wonky because I had 15% off of everything in my store and my husband's store. But I will do the best I can. I have the boys over here watching me. I don't know if you can see them. Probably not. Baby! Psst, 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 psst. Baby duck, say hi. Let me see if you can see him. Oh, there he is. Hi, say hello to everybody. He's a little sucker for the camera. And there's Hamburger. He's sleepy. Hamburger. Psst, 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 psst. He's tired. This one tires him out. Don't you? Yes. Okay, so enough of them. They're supervising. So let me show you what's sold. And I'm gonna try and remember what I paid for these things too as well. So I got this box set of books by Philip Pullman, his Dark Materials book set. I paid 30 cents for this at a yard sale because all their books were 10 cents a piece. I sold this for $16 or $17.99, I think, with free media mail shipping, which unfortunately is going up 12% at the end of August, I believe. So, yay! More postal increases. Can't wait for that. But it's still one of the cheapest ways to ship things, regardless of whether they raise it again or not. It just stinks that they keep raising the prices on us. Pretty soon it's going to cost more to ship things than it is for the actual purchase price. This is a set of light bulbs. I got these in that giant Christmas lot that my husband and I bought from the guy who was selling off his inventory from his Christmas store. We picked all that stuff up in October. We've sold most of it. I think we had 55 or 57 enormous totes full of stuff, and I think right now we're down to about 10 to 14 totes. We had, I think, 500 of these light bulbs. We have 24 boxes of them left. It wasn't 500 boxes of light bulbs. It was 500 or 1,000 light bulbs total, and they all came in boxes of 25. So we have, at the moment, 24 boxes left. So these are selling pretty consistently at, I think he's got them up for $13 or $14.99. This was on sale, so these sold for $12.74 with free first class shipping. This Bible has been in my store for I do not even know how long. Leather cover. I was actually going to take this one down and put it in a lot with a bunch of my other Bibles that haven't sold individually. But this one sold for, again, I think this was $12.74 or $12.99 or something like that on sale. So that is going out to California with free media mail shipping. This little bar of Aramis soap, I picked this up in someone's driveway for free and sold it. It was only up for less than a week, I think. This was included in the sale. I think I had it up for $19.99. It was sold for $16.99 with free shipping. So not a bad profit on free. I sold this little guy who I picked up at a yard sale right in the beginning of the season. This is Dickens. He's a like mini Beanie Baby. I don't usually buy Beanie Babies, but I just thought he was cute. He was $1.25, and I sold him for $10.19 with free first class shipping. Then this Wachtersbach mug I sold for, this was also on sale. I think it was $16.99 with free shipping, but I only paid again, like a quarter for it. So definitely make a profit on that. This little piece is a Jim Shore figurine, like a little mini bouquet. He made a few of these. I picked this up at our local thrift store. We have a very tiny thrift store in town that mostly does clothes, but around the perimeter they do have some hard goods. So I found this for 99 cents and sold it for $20 with free shipping. Then this mug has a little bit of a story behind it because, what's wrong with my throat this morning? Sorry guys. I had actually picked this up a couple years ago as a gift for my son's ex-girlfriend. And it cost me, I think it was $2.99 or $3.99 at Marshall's. Because she absolutely loved panda bears. She had panda bear everything. And I gave this to her, was it Christmas of 2019? Yeah. And like 2 weeks later, they broke up. And actually, he broke up with her. We kind of knew it was coming because they had some issues, and but he kind of blindsided her a little bit. I was kind of mad at him at the way things went down, but anyway. She came over here one day for something after the fact, and she dropped off all the entire bag of Christmas presents that we had all given her, which I thought was kind of rude. I mean, I know that, it probably hurt her to have them around or whatever, but don't eat them or something. You don't have to give them back to us. But since she did, and I have no use for a panda mug, I ended up putting it up on eBay, and this sold for $22.99 with free shipping. So not too bad of a profit on something that I actually bought in a retail store. Let's see. I got these two needlepoint pillows at two different sales. I think this one was from a little rummage sale, and I paid maybe $1 for it. And same thing with this one, except I got this at Goodwill. Again, I think $1 or $2. I sold, one was $20, and this one I think might have been $22, or vice versa, I don't know. But total, they were $43, and the buyer paid shipping because these are both going to Australia. Now, love my needlepoint pillows, you guys. Love finding them. So easy to ship, easy to list, easy to sell. It's great. This actually did not sell yet, but it's going to tonight. This is a brand spanking new in the box Betsy Clark desk set, and as you can see, it's never been used. I've seen these on eBay before. They've gone for about $35 to $40, but none of them were brand new in the box. So I have 7 people watching this right now, so I'm hoping it goes a little higher. Keep your eye out, you guys, for this kind of stuff. The desk sets, the old stationery sets, vintage stickers from like, 70s, 80s, 90s. All of that stuff, not all of it, but a lot of that stuff can do really well. Some of the Betsy Clark stationery, just a box of paper and envelopes, you guys, can sell for like $100. If you check the completed listings, some of them are going for about $100, which is crazy. So I'm excited to see if that goes up at all tonight. Alright, then I have this Bucilla plastic canvas snowman card holder kit. I picked this up at the big, Super Bowl of rummage sales that I go to every May, that I haven't been able to go to in the past 2 years. It's just broken my heart. But the last time I was there in 2019, I got this one for about $25, I think, when you average everything out. Because I get so much at that sale, they just kind of look in the bag and they say, give me $20. This sold during my sale, so it sold for $16.99 with free first class shipping. Just One thing to watch out for if you do buy the plastic canvas kits, make sure that, you know, they're going to be worth your while, only because they don't normally go for as much as a regular cross stitch or needlepoint kit. And unfortunately, they're bulkier than those other kinds of kits because of the weight of the plastic canvas, and because they're done with yarn and not floss. The weight can really add up, and then some of them are more than a pound and they need to be shipped priority, and a lot of them are in big packages, so they might not all fit in a priority flat rate envelope. So keep that in mind when you're out sourcing for these. This one, I waited before I listed it to make sure that I could ship it first class. This will go in a poly bag, and I think it'll be like just under a pound. Okay, then these two little guys, these are two Annalee Native American mouse dolls. I had these up for a while in my store. Sold them for $40 plus shipping, and these were part of that big Christmas inventory lot that we purchased. I have like 3 huge totes, I think, of Annalee that I still have to sell. I just haven't had a chance to get it up yet. I'm probably going to list most of it on the Annalee Facebook collectors group that I'm in, because that's where I sold the first tote of Annalee, and it went really fast, except for these guys for some reason. So I rolled these over onto eBay, and that's where these guys sold. And last but not least is this set of Robert B. Parker books. He wrote a lot of private detective stories. The most famous series was Spencer. I think the TV show Spencer for Hire was based on these, if you guys remember that show. I think Robert Urich starred in it. I loved him. So sad that he passed away so young, but anyway. I got these at a book sale that I actually just went to last weekend. I was looking on Facebook Marketplace last Saturday night, and there was an ad about a book sale in New Hope, which is a little tiny touristy cute little town in PA, just over the river, about 20 minutes from here, and they were having a book sale. But when I saw the ad, it said, you know, join us for our last day of the book sale. So I guess it was Saturday and then Sunday. So I got up that next morning and I told my husband, I said, I'm going to, you know, take a ride over there. I said, I don't really expect to find anything because it's the second day and it's probably picked over, but it's only 20 minutes, so why not? And he goes, way to be optimistic. But I told him, like, well, I can't really get my hopes up, because if I drive all the way over there with my hopes up and then, you know, I don't find anything, then I'm just going to be depressed. So I went over there thinking, yeah, I'm not going to find much. And I ended up spending a whopping $8 or $8.50, something like that. Found a book for myself, found another series for a young adult series. I think it's like a teenage spy novel thing. I think I had like $8 in that. And then I found 17 of these, and I paid a whopping $4.25 for this entire box of books. You guys know that I like to buy, especially fiction books, I like to buy them in sets. I don't like to sell them individually. It's just not worth it. So I paid $4.25 for all these Robert B. Parker books and sold them in less than a week for $45 plus medium mail shipping. So it was very worth it to take that 20-minute drive across the border into Pennsylvania. So that is it, you guys. I have a busy week ahead. I have all these things to ship out. I have to clean up around here. I have to do laundry. You might hear the washing machine going in the background. And tomorrow I have to take an hour drive out to Pennsylvania because I found somebody on Facebook selling a bunch of Danbury Mint Tweety and Sylvester Christmas figurines for a really good price. I think there's $50 for 5 of them, one of which might not be Danbury Mint, but that's okay. And I might be able to make like $500 or more off of them. So I'm excited about that. Definitely worth the hour drive to go and pick those up. So I think that's it. I hope you all had a great 4th of July weekend, although I don't know when you're going to see this video, but regardless, I hope your 2021 4th of July was a good weekend. Hopefully people could get together and actually have fun this year. So I will be back with another video soon, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye. Hi guys, it's Heather again, popping back in because I forgot to show you one of the things that sold, even though it was sitting right on the kitchen table. I sold this Fenton satin glass angel. It's signed inside, and I picked this up at a garage sale back in the beginning of the season in the spring. This was another one of those end of the morning finds. I hit this sale right before I got back home, and it was around 11:30, 12 o'clock. Not thinking there would be much there, but I found this for $2, and I found another. It was a California art pottery vase that you'll see in another video. It was really beautiful. I kind of wanted to keep it for myself, but I knew if I did, probably the baby would have knocked it over, the cat, or his brother, or both of them, as they were running through the house chasing each other. So I ended up selling it, but I paid $5 for that, sold it for $102 plus shipping, and like I said, this I paid $2 for and sold for $25 plus shipping. So it's definitely worth it to still stop at those late day sales. You never know what you're going to find. So now I have shown you everything that sold this weekend. Good luck with your sales, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.